Hey, Cactus crew, thanks so much for tuning in. And if you're new here, hi, I'm Bill. Welcome to my channel. I want to give a cactus high five to Nini for giving me the heads up, letting me know what was happening in the Polson Palace. And by that, I mean Mr. Boyle had come back into town and set up camp on Katie's eyebrow. Yes, Mr. Boyle has landed back again, August 2020. That was also when Katie started Katie Joy Live, and she was also on Periscope. She was doing all of the platforms. Give this video a like, share, comment. Please do consider subscribing and check the description box below. Like I said, I've lived through Mr. Boyle once before. Everything is always my own opinion. Over on Katie's community tab on her Without a Crystal Ball channel, 23rd of May 2023. Hey everyone. Hey Katie. I know some of you are missing my face. I'm sorry about all the voiceovers. I had an infection, an ingrown clump of ingrown eyebrows take over my right side. I had an infection from an ingrown clump of ingrown eyebrows. Ingrown eyebrow hairs? It started out with what looked like a pimple and spread across my eyelid right below my eyebrow. For the majority of last week, I woke up with a swollen eye and puffy cheeks. I just want to add that she shares her bed with her almost 11-year-old son. I spent a long time applying warm compresses, topical antibiotics, and attempted to tweeze the hairs out. The tweezing only made it worse. Last time the same thing happened. It's the exact same spot. How can you be this fucking dumb? Why hasn't she learnt? It's still the game of Mr. Boyle, but she's still in the first square. It's like snakes and ladders, and she's just continually falling down the snake. She's not climbing no ladders because she's not learning. I came across a clip. This is the kind of rational thinking. This is the mother who is raising the medically fragile child that has no clue what she's doing, and she's not really switched on.
This is where his, where all of his needles go when we're done giving him a shot.
She was trying to get into the bin where you put the used needles. What, to show us? I'll also link below the cold sore video where she didn't know what a cold sore was or if it was contagious. Finally, on Saturday, some of the hairs started to break through the skin and the infection underneath started to dry out. After 2 weeks, the infection has finally formed a scab and the hairs are starting to break through on the scabs. I know this is probably TMI, but this has been so painful and I've got no one to tell. My husband doesn't listen to me and I don't really want his comfort. I want you, my stranger friends, to give me all the comfort, you know? At the peak of your widows. At the peak, the infection was making me feel pretty foggy and out of it. Thankfully, I'm feeling a lot more clear. My eyebrow no longer hurts to touch. I've been touching it with the fingers again. Ah!
Yeah, she said don't squeeze it. She also said don't try to drain it. Just let it
drain itself.
There's a bunch of shorts. Mr. Boyle came to town and he stayed around for a while, and a lot of lumps kept appearing, and it was not a good show because Katie is so blind to the world. How hygienic is Katie? Is she even washing the towels, washing the sheets, washing the pillow slip, washing the cloth? Is she sterilizing the tweezers? Is she washing her hands after she's touched it? I don't think so. Like, she doesn't even wash her hands after going to the toilet. I'll be right back.
Sorry, I had to go to the bathroom.
Even the guy from the Jinx, you know, that was on mic and he said all that stuff in the bathroom, even he washed his hands. You know, that I'm just saying. I'm so sorry it's been a few weeks without my face. Trust me, this wasn't pretty. And I don't want to expose people to it. How? You're exposing your son to it? And any animal you're exposing, Frida, I bet she was up there licking and you didn't put 2 and 2 together. This channel will not become a voiceover channel. My hope is that as the wound continues to heal, that I can get back on my channel. I've never had anything like this happen before. I'm not much of an eyebrow plucker anymore, so it was weird it happened. I did get them waxed 9 months ago, but that seems like too long for this to happen. It's the same place. It's allergies. It's sinuses, everyone. It's my sinuses. I get this every year. That was her excuse last time when everyone was telling her that it looks like a staph infection. It looks like a boil. Makeup did not cause this infection. It was not MRSA or staph, as those will not clear on their own without oral antibiotics. How do you know? Are you a professional? Are you a doctor? It's not clearing on its own. It's just disappearing from the naked eye. It's under the surface, pulse, and it's under the surface. And you don't go that deep in life in general. Your whole life is skimming the surface. So why the fuck would you care once it disappears from your vision? I would have been far sicker. Well, you were pretty fucking sick because of how close the infection is to the eye, but you don't care. You can treat it at home, right? How did the boil end up on her face last time? Well, during one of her makeup tutorials, because she's better than Tati, she dropped her beauty blender on the carpet where the dog had pissed the day before and then continued to use it in the exact spot. In the exact spot. Was it a beauty blender or was it a brush? I can't remember. I've got the footage though. I'm not sure if I'll be able to come across it for this video, but if I do and when I do, I'll link it below. This is an ingrown hair. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, I've never had an ingrown hair that's made my whole eye and everything foggy, you know? Sadly, I lost a ton of eyebrows.
Should I avoid makeup until it goes away? They didn't say anything like that.
I think you should.
I just put my eyebrows on today. I just used a pencil.
With a pencil. God, I just can't. I put myself in this, but now I'm feeling a bit sick. Sadly, I lost a ton of eyebrows on my right side too because of the bandages I had to wear. Why are you putting it like sticky? Because of the bandages. Are you not using cushioning? Are you not? Why was the sticky on the boil part? You know? Because I've got pictures and we're going to go there and she supplied a picture. And then I took the picture further because I wanted to know what was going on. So we're going to go there. And if you don't feel like going that deep with me, that's fine. I'm just giving you that warning now. And really, I would take it if I was you. Get the fuck out of here because you don't want to see this kind of sick shit that I'm going to show you because this is how feral Katie Joy really is. I'm a hot mess. You're a hot mess. You're not with it. You are not with it. Your self-care is not there. Ding, ding, ding. When Cactus Bill rhymes, that means we're on the right track. Anyway, long story short, I'll be back soon. I promise. Love you all. Katie. See? That took me so long. I was like, why is she written C? Then I scrolled down. You guys, I've already pointed out on my Twitter that her lips are infected. There's a lump there. You know what's going on. Okay, so now, Bill, what do we do? What do we do now? Okay, so don't be afraid. I'm going to go closer. And what this is showing is the dead skin cells on Katie Joy's face, and it's disgusting. We're going to go closer than this. You can see nail marks. I don't think she's exfoliated her face since she started wearing makeup. One of her TikToks was that she can't get waterproof mascara off. So she's obviously not doing an oil cleanse or anything. No double cleanse, nothing. No exfoliation for what? Since 2019. Someone do the calculating stuff. Look at the nose. Look at this build up. So disgusting. Okay, so look at that. Look at the dry skin. All on her nose. If I go back, this is where the boil came up and you can see how much buildup. That is disgusting. I feel so sick. Just so unaware. Look, she's dug into it. There's like a whole trench there. What are you doing? It looks like it goes up there. Look, and it's just spread. This is all built up. What is she doing? She's wearing that makeup forever. That's long wear makeup. And she's like, what? Just washing it off until it's gone from what she can see. I don't think that anything is being removed. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok at It's Crystal Bill. Take care out there, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.